Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, April 8th. You'll be interested to know. 52 years ago, today in 1974, Hank Aaron hit his 712th home run, a dramatic swing that sent the ball into the right field stands and broke a cherished home run milestone. That moment became a defining achievement in American sports, honoring perseverance and reshaping how generations celebrate the lifetime record for power hitting. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Wednesday at Tourmaline. This morning it's looking fair with 2+ feet waves rolling in. Conditions are clean early, but they shift to fair as the day goes on. Winds are currently sideshore at 3 miles per hour, picking up to onshore at 6 miles per hour by late morning. Best time to ride is at 8 a.m., with the 1 foot outgoing low tide when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 13 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 3 miles per hour. The first low tide on Wednesday will be a 1/2 foot at 9:15 a.m., followed by a 1/2 foot low tide at 10:45. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 67 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start fair on Thursday with waves around 2 to 3 feet and light winds. Friday sees clean sets building to 3+ feet early, but choppy conditions return by afternoon. Saturday remains choppy with 3 to 4 feet, but a slight improvement in conditions is expected later in the day, making it the best option for the weekend. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 61 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:16, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:27. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m., then mostly sunny with a high near 74 and a light southwest breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 74. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 59 and light winds around 5 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a high near 75 and a southwest breeze of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Showers and thunderstorms are likely late Friday night into early Saturday, with temperatures falling from about 73 Friday to the upper 60s Saturday and lows in the mid to upper 50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, San Diego is once again playing a crucial role in the deployment of the U.S. Navy's undersea submarine rescue vessel after it underwent final testing for certification in the waters near Naval Air Station North Island in Coronado. The U.S. Navy's submarine rescue diving and recompression system was cleared for full operation on March 23, 2026, following a final man certification dived to 2,000 feet on March 6th in the ocean off San Diego. This rescue vessel is now ready to deploy worldwide within 96 hours, capable of supporting U.S. and allied rescue operations. The system can rescue up to 16 people at a time, highlighting San Diego's vital contributions to naval safety. Now on to sports. In just over 2 weeks, Commissioner Roger Goodell is expected to commence the 2026 National Football League draft in Pittsburgh by announcing that the Raiders are selecting Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza with the #1 pick. Mendoza, however, is not expected to be there to join Goodell on stage and pose with his new team jersey and cap. According to Adam Schefter of ESPN, Mendoza has informed the National Football League that he will not be attending the draft in person because he plans to celebrate with his family in Miami instead. Though many presumed number one picks choose to attend the draft in person for the experience, Mendoza is far from the first to opt out of going to the event. In local sports, the Pirates topped the Padres 7-1 on Tuesday night, with Paul Skeens delivering a strong performance, keeping San Diego hitless until the sixth inning. Skeens struck out 6 and walked 2 over 6 and 1/3 innings, lowering his earned run average to 5.54. Fernando Tatis Jr. finally broke through with a single in the 6th, while Xander Bogaerts hit the first home run off a Pirates starter this season in the 7th. O'Neill Cruz and Nick Gonzalez drove in 4 runs in a 5-run 8th, as the Pirates secured their 6th win in 7 games. The series concludes today starting at 9:30 a.m., with Michael King starting for the Friars against Mitch Keller. In top news, surprising links between autism and Alzheimer's could change how we treat both. The idea that 2 conditions at opposite ends of life might be biologically linked is beginning to upend long-standing assumptions in brain science. Joseph Buxbaum was initially unconvinced. When early hints of a connection between autism and Alzheimer's began to appear in the medical literature a few years ago, they struck him as implausible. But the signals kept accumulating, and over time, his skepticism gave way to a new line of inquiry. "I came to this kicking and screaming. I didn't want to believe it," said Buxbaum. Autism has long been treated almost exclusively as a childhood condition. In business news, the 60-40 restaurant rule is breaking, and it is not because the food got worse. GLP-1 drugs have reduced millions of customers' appetites, but that is not the only culprit in the profit crunch. Many ancient rules in certain industries have outlived their value, such as spilling salt or whistling in the kitchen. Operators now view these beliefs as mere superstitions. However, no one in the food service industry has questioned the core proposition that a restaurant needs a ratio of 60% drinks to 40% food to succeed long-term. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged at $69,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just over $2,000. And XRP is down 1% to $1.32. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Elon Musk is partnering with Intel on his ambitious Terafab project, which aims to build specially designed chips for SpaceX and xAI, as well as for Tesla. In an announcement on Tuesday, Intel stated it would collaborate with these companies to design, fabricate, and package ultra-high-performance chips at scale. The partnership is a significant win for Intel, which has faced challenges in recent years, leading to cuts in production capacity. Last year, the Trump administration secured an equity stake in Intel for around $9 billion. As of March 20th, the U.S. government held 8.4% of Intel's outstanding shares. And in entertainment news, why you should actually get excited for Marvel's X-Men movie reboot. highlights the return of the mutants as a significant event in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The X-Men are set to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe, making appearances in Avengers Doomsday. In addition, a new X-Men movie is currently in development. Fans are eager to see whether Marvel will continue the original series storyline or introduce a new cast. This reboot could reshape the future of the X-Men within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Stay tuned for more updates on this exciting journey. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and motivational speaker, Wayne Dyer. And he said, "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change, highlighting the power of perspective in shaping our experiences and outcomes." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.